Man, I have money out the ass. And I'm going to tell you something. I have no fucking idea where to put it. There's nothing safe. To me about, oh yeah, talk about crypto. Crypto's going to shit. It's going to shit. Every single one of it's going to shit. It was an IQ test. Okay, here's what it is. It's an IQ test. Government put it in place. They did it. Satoshi, my fucking ass. Let me tell you something. It's NSA. They put this shit together. They put it together so that way you will all look for the solution. Because the whole idea of that crypto stuff was this. We're going to have a deregulated platform where, you know, the central banks can't do this, can't do that. Let me tell you something. As soon as they said, we're going to put a futures contract out. What did I tell you? What did I tell all of you? I said, if they put a futures contract on it, your illusion has been exposed as bullshit. Great bullshit. Because as soon as that futures contract came into position and it was being traded, suddenly I knew what the fuck that thing was doing. Because it's on the same algorithm. They, for whatever reason, I don't know this part, but they hold it in consolidations a lot longer than the other algorithm does that runs all these other markets. And that's the reason why I haven't touched it. Every major move in that fucking Bitcoin, I have made publicly. I haven't done any secret kind of moves or anything like that. I've always said it publicly. And I'm going to tell you something. It will go to zero. It will go to zero. It will not be the currency that everybody goes to. It's not going to be the reserve currency of the world. But I'm going to tell you this. The thing that everybody will be put on will be on the blockchain. But every coin out there right now, every single fucking one of them, folks, every one of them will go to zero. Ripple have been cheerleading Ripple. Ripple's the one. Ripple is toilet paper. It's bullshit. All of it is bullshit, and you keep buying it. You keep thinking it. You keep piping it up. You reply to my tweets. You reply to other people's tweets. Like that's gonna fucking matter. It's gonna change the way it's not gonna change shit. You're emotional. You're fucking holding on to something that's going to zero. The IQ test was this. Will we be able to convince people to do things outside of the dollar, outside of the other currencies? And they created this frenzy. I said it wasn't going to go to 20,000 when it was 19,700 because my wife asked me, do you trade Bitcoin? I said, what did you just say to me? Now, mind you, my wife doesn't know shit except for I spend too much time in front of these charts. Period. Okay? She thinks the money that comes in is from video games and shit, and she don't understand it. And she's been with me forever. This question, my wife asked me, do I trade Bitcoin? That was the moment I went right on Twitter. And people that were following me back then know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. I said, Bitcoin will not hit 20,000. My wife is sitting next to me on the couch, and she asked me if I'm trading Bitcoin. So if my wife is interested in Bitcoin now, that means there ain't a fucking person one that there's going to be a sucker. Every single one of them that would have ever bought it has already bought it. Now they're going to reprice it down to $6,000. $6,000 Bitcoin, guess what, folks? From 19.7 went down to 6,000, and when we got to 6,000, I said it's going to go to 3,000 next. I was wrong. It went to 3,200. I said I would tell you when it was going to go to 20,000. I told you it was going to go to 20,000 on Christmas, or by Christmas rather. And I said 30,000 by New Year's, and I was off by a few hours. It was January 2nd when it hit 30,000. All public knowledge, all out there publicly. Not anybody else out there. Everybody out there has these cult-like followings. We'll say it like that in crypto. When they don't even call a move right, they don't even know what they're doing. They're just running on this hype train, and that's how you know that this shit is bullshit, because they have a built-in hype team. And here's the thing. Why isn't your cryptocurrency going to the moon and beyond while all this bullshit's going on? Why is it falling victim to? Oh, but ICT, don't look at it from the trading, think about it from the technology. I already told you, I already know the technology is here to stay. And I told you just now, again, for those that missed this, every time I've mentioned this, you hardliners in crypto, understand this, folks, okay? I'm not here to arm wrestle you. I'm not here to piss on your parade. I'm not here to try to tell you you're stupid, okay? I'm not saying any of that except for, what are you going to do if it collapses like everything else is? Do you have everything in that? Because if you do, you're stupid. That's the only time you're going to be stupid. But it's falling and failing to do what every one of you were saying it was intended to do. It's going to be the escape from fiat. Why the fuck is it failing like fiat? Why isn't everybody pouring into it now? Because they all realize it's all bullshit. See, in the beginning, it was new. It was a novel idea. You don't have that, oh, better not miss out on this. Because you know what they look at when they see that chart? It didn't go to 70,000, and we just went down below 20,000. How many people is that going to work up a frenzy in? They're alert, folks. They see it. That doesn't inspire going out and pouring everything they have into it. We're past that. So how are they going to work this? Well, there's a lot of money short. So you're going to see short-term little rallies that make it look like it's bottoming. Why will they do that? Just like I explained the other day, 2 days ago or 3 days ago, whatever it was. I facetiously posted a tweet saying, oh, here we go, create a little move on the bottom of the recent decline ahead of 20,000, make it look like 20,000 support. Roll it, they put a 2,000 some point run on it. Right as I look at the timeline, and I sat back and smiled. I was like, this is some bullshit here. It's going to run out 20,000 because they want to bring short-term buyers in, build up liquidity, and that's how they're going to do it, because they can't get out of their shorts unless people are doing what? Sell side, because they got to buy it from somebody at a lower price, folks. Think, okay? Stop thinking about your favorite crypto team, your coin, your bullshit, okay? Stop thinking about that. Think about how I'm explaining this before it happens, because when you start watching it and it's doing these things, and you continuously hold on to this stuff for dear life, when it goes to zero, you cannot come back to me and say anything negative, because I've told you what they're going to do before they do it. And if I'm wrong, guess what? You get to all say, eat shit, motherfucker. You were wrong. But I'm telling you something right now. I am not going to be wrong. I am not. Absolutely not. And I'm not short, trying to hype it lower. I've never touched ever a cryptocurrency with real money speculating behind it. Never, ever, ever, ever have I ever done it. And I tell you, I couldn't even open up a crypto account if I wanted to. I don't know that much about it. But I know enough to know that you're all holding useless illusions. Blockchain's here to stay, baby. I know. I absolutely know that. But they have to have a problem in that new space. What is it? The darling of it, Bitcoin, failed. Oh, shit. Bitcoin, the answer to everything. You could go out and buy everything with the ICT. What's wrong with you? Really? Why is it failing? Because it's designed to. Because they're going to come out with a solution to the problem that is unreliable crypto. They're going to come out with some new coin. I don't know what it is, folks. I don't know what it is, but I can tell you what it ain't. It ain't Bitcoin. It ain't Ripple. It ain't all the ones that you already see right now. All of them will go to zero. Maybe not on the same day, but they're going to zero. And they're going to come out and say, okay, everybody relax. The dollar's failed. The pound failed. The loonie failed. All the currencies failed. Blockchain's the best way to do it because everything is logged and recorded, every transaction. It sounds good, doesn't it, when they paint it like that? Really what it is control. You want everybody to know when you bought something and how many of it? Because I don't. And I don't do anything illegal. But I don't want them knowing everything in every quantity I pay for. That's too intrusive. But they want control of everything, folks. Everything. So that's why I'm telling you, I'm not anti-crypto because I want to be anti-crypto. I'm not here to start fires to get drama stirred up either, okay? Because I know some of you are already, I haven't looked yet, but I know some of you are flipping the fuck out right now. Either you're typing up your tweet, getting ready to drop it down like you're going to make me change my mind about it. Let me tell you something, folks. I have been 5 years ahead of the curve since 1997. Before shit comes down the pike, I already know it's coming. My visibility is a little bit different, okay? It's just, it is what it is. There's a relationship here that you're not privy to. So about certain things, and I put it out there. I'm doing it so that way you can prepare as best you can.